Dylan, if you just do your lob where he lands, and then work right through to the 1,000, go to the 1,000, okay? Building up, building up, building up. Yes.
Welcome to ATB TV. I'm Darren Dance here with Shona Drechsler, and this morning we're at Flemington at Tom Davennick's stables.
Yes.
And what's the other bloke?
Billy.
Hayes.
Yeah.
Hayes.
Oh, David Hayes.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're here at Hayes' and Davennick's. It's amazing how often you hear them talk about David Hayes and they forget poor old Tom.
Yeah, I know, little Tom, and he's the most handsome one of the two of them.
Well, they're on top of the premiership, so we thought we'd come down and have a look at our two horses this morning. And we've just watched Guest of Honour have a trial at Flemington, and
Yep, over 800 metres.
looked pretty good.
Blinkers on. He looks a new horse.
He does.
Yeah.
He's going to run the futurity, but we'll get to that later. We're up and about here, a good trial. I was up and about at 5 a.m. to get here, I know that.
Oh, whinge.
Oh, let's go. All right, let's have a look at last week's runners.
We had a bit of a quiet week, but we had Firehouse Rock, who he put in a beauty run at Caulfield. He finished third.
It was a good run. We were very happy with that. We thought he might have run third or fourth in that field, and he's on track for February 28th. So he put in a really good ride, and Nick Hall was doing cartwheels,
Yeah, wasn't he?
which is probably why he fell off and cut his leg.
Yeah, probably.
But he'll be back.
Yeah.
So I went down to Terang, that's my territory,
Yeah.
and I brought home the chocolates.
You
Linden
did,
Doom
yeah.
In new colours for new owners.
Well, we had club colours because the registration wasn't quite completed in time. By Racing Victoria, of
An
course.
administrative blunder.
Yeah.
But it was good to see Linden Doom first up. She promised so much last prep without winning,
Yep.
and ran around some really good horses like Fast Cash, Sabatini, and Albert Road.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Well done to the new owners that got involved in her. The first-time owners and the first-time runner is a winner.
And I met one of the youngest ATB owners in all history, about 6 weeks old,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what, made more sense than Dean Yendall when he got off. Then we had a couple of runners later
We
on.
also had Grand Arrow. Oh, yeah, Grand
Didn't we?
Arrow. Yeah.
Who were they?
Grand Arrow, 6th.
And
Last Angel, 5th.
in the same race.
Yeah.
And that was a really strange race because the power went out. So the TV, the big screen went out. There was no sound. And it just reminded me, you know, when you go to a funeral and they put the coffin in the ground and everyone's quiet, that's what it was like. But both horses ran really well. Last Angel, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
The Last Angel with the blinkers first time had a third start, finally beat a horse home.
I was very excited.
It was a very, very good run.
I own a strand of the horse's tail of that horse.
Yeah, we've sucked Shona into buying a share in that one. But no, I thought the Last Angel's run was good. I think next start she'll be ready to place. Grand Arrow. Jamie Mott rode Grand Arrow, came around the corner. He had a lap full of horse. Got to the front, and the horse said, "Hang on a minute,
Where's
I'm going to
everyone
wait.
else?"
I'm going to wait for me mates."
Yeah.
He said he thought he was going to win by 6 or 7 on the corner, but when he got to the front, he just pulled up, and he was weak late. So the blinkers need to come off, and we need to change tactics so that we can actually time the run towards the line.
Yeah.
So he's actually attacking the line rather than getting the front too soon and pulling up and getting beat. But it was positive what Jamie had to say about the fact that he thinks he can win 3 or 4 races.
Yeah.
That was
Good.
Terang.
We're done with Terang?
All right.
Right. Sandown.
Sandown.
Princess Hussey.
You went. We had Intravenous and Princess
Princess
Hussey.
Hussey,
What
yeah.
happened?
Princess Hussey finished 5th, beaten by 0.8 of a length.
That was an amazing race. We had the 2 runners in the same race. We don't like doing it, but there was little alternative, and I wasn't really keen to take one to Adelaide this weekend when it's 35 degrees. So we elected to run them both together. I thought Brad Rawilla rode a super race on Princess Hussey. He just jumped her out, got her in a nice spot, followed up Intravenous. Then when Craig dropped the hands on Intravenous, just went around and just couldn't get space.
Yeah.
But in that last little bit when he got space, she just powered to the line, and I thought she'd run second. 2 yards past the line, she's in front.
Yeah.
She's a certainty beaten. She's just a bonny little mare, and she's just a genuine racehorse, and I wish I had a few more like that.
Intravenous finished 9th.
Yeah, disappointing run, very disappointing ride. I don't know what Craig Williams was doing. He was
I
probably.
think they both fell asleep.
I think Craig Williams might have been just thinking about picking his kids up from school or something, but he was in, he was in no hurry.
No.
So
Disappointing.
new rider.
We'll see how she pulls up and
New
what
rider.
happens. Yep. Yesterday at Ballarat we had Kotika. Can you say this horse's name for me?
Kotika.
Yeah.
Kotika.
Yeah, just checking. Finished
The race caller couldn't say it.
No.
Look, it's funny sometimes when you've got a horse that they trial through and they just go through the motions and they're running sort of midfield and just hitting the line slightly.
First starter too.
And you don't take much notice and you think, yeah, she's going okay, we know she's bred to run a mile. And then you take her to a race with no expectations. You say, yep, if you can beat half the field home, we'll be happy.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden the horse goes bang and flies home, runs 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
And you walk away going, wow. Even Darren Weir said, wow.
Yeah.
He
What?
was surprised.
Did you have some emotion?
Yeah, I was a bit worried about Weir.
Get the ambos?
I said, mate, you're a horse trainer, you're supposed to know what's going on. But no, she surprised everyone. She really hit the line. It was a great run. And Dean got off and goes, I want to ride this next start because I'm going to win.
Yeah, we might have a share available in her.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the owners passed away on Christmas Eve, and as the estate's been wound up now, there will be a 10% share become available in her, but you'll have to read the newsletter to find out all about that.
Yep. And we'll also pop a replay up of her race yesterday as
Will
well.
we?
I will.
Good.
Yeah. So tonight at Moonee Valley, fingers crossed we don't have any storms and I don't go just for dinner tonight, but we've got Tai Yo running in a listed race, 2,500 metres worth 150,000.
The Tawny Cup.
Yep. Brad Rawiller on board with 60 kilos.
I know, I saw that. $3.20 second favourite behind Peter Morgan's horse. Those two clearly dominate the market, and interestingly enough, they're both on pace runners. So the two favourites are going to be here first, second in the race, and it's just going to come down probably to who has the better run. And I think the other horse has got about 4 or 5 kilos less than us. So I don't know.
It's going to be a tough ask, but one thing he does do is tries.
Well, everything he does, he just wins. So unless Brad is thinking about something else, you'll give him a good ride, and with his guts and determination, this horse, he should be right there. I don't know if he can win another one straight away, but gee, we hope he can.
Yeah.
So good luck.
Sunday, we've got Ticket to Toorak at Kilmore.
Yeah, Ticket to Toorak finally goes around after about a month between runs. Difficulty in finding races for this horse. The programming is not ideal, but look, the horse is in good order. I know the chiropractor's been over him, given him a clean bill of health, and he goes there with, you know, we're expecting definitely a top 3 finish.
Yep. Also nominated and accepted is Arizona Girl, but she's also accepted for Ararat, so Moody Stable are going to look at each race and see which one's the most winnable. So,
so we could have Arizona Girl, or she might wait till Monday.
Yeah, so stay tuned to the runners and results table because that's where it will be confirmed. And then on Monday we've got a busy day at Ararat.
Well, we haven't, but Liz is going to have a busy day at Ararat because Liz...
Well, she gets the chocolates when she goes to Ararat.
She's the specialist for Ararat.
Yeah.
She's had about 5 wins there this year.
Yes.
So we'll send her up there, and we've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 running around.
Yeah, so we've got Tintaglia.
First starter, staying type filly, goes pretty good.
Yep. Been impressive in a trial.
Don't tell them too much.
No.
No, she goes good.
Yeah. Social media? Or is that going to
Run well last prep. No, I think it'll go to Ararat. Did run well last prep. Some of these horses are dual nominated.
Yeah.
But we'll know more today. But she ran well last prep without winning, and I've watched a couple of her trials, and she seems to be going the right way.
Yep. Chloe
Anna, terrible at Moonee Valley. Bad ride.
Yeah.
I don't like blaming jockeys, but bad ride.
Yeah.
Don't know what he was thinking.
And a bit naughty going into the barriers.
She was.
She got off with a warning. She got sent to the naughty corner. But just got a warning, so hopefully they've worked on her barrier manners and she'll go straight in.
She's got a bit of a mean streak, that filly, but she's in good form, and you'd think at Ararat, if she gets around there, she'll be hard to beat.
Gen Y?
Not sure whether she's going to Warrnambool or Ararat, but yeah, what she run? Second last 2 starts, and we thought she'd actually won one of those races, so with the right run, she's a winning chance again.
Yep, and nominations at Warrnambool on Tuesday, we've got Already Like Her.
Yeah, well, she's busting to win a race. She's a maiden that's won 42,000. Amazing, really. It just shows you the power of the Vobis system.
Yep.
Look, she's in good order. The blinkers come off for the first time because she's been over racing mid-race, and that's really costing her in the last 50. So with the blinkers off, if she runs true and doesn't over race, she could find 2 or 3 lengths.
Yep. And Stylish Lily.
Stylish Lily, another filly that's been racing without luck, or mare. Trialled really good at Ballarat last week when she got over the top of them to win. And I think once again she just needs luck. She's a get back run on horse. She's got to get to the outside in my opinion. And if they can make ground, she'll be right in the finish.
That's it.
And that's it?
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Who's your best?
Ooh, I have to go with Arizona Girl. Wherever she runs, I'm all over her.
All over her. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that trial of Guest of Honour this morning was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're off to the Futurity on Saturday the 28th with Guest
Group
of Honour.
1. Blue Diamond Day.
And we
we'll
also
have-
might have Firehouse Rock in the 1800.
Yep.
So it could
Very
be
exciting.
something to look forward to.
Yep.
Well-
I've also got something I want to add.
Righto.
I believe it's your birthday this weekend.
Yes, it is. Again, I've had a few.
Got you on the hop there, haven't
No,
I?
I knew you'd bring it up.
Ah,
Just,
yeah.
I've had a few more birthdays than you.
Yeah, I'll never catch you.
Oh, you will one day
Nah.
when I'm on
Anyway.
permanent holidays.
Have a great day, whatever you're going to do. What day is it on? Sunday?
Sunday, yes. So I won't be at Kilmore
Yep. Right.
because I'm not into drinking and driving.
No.
So I better stay home
Yeah.
and drink.
Yeah, very good.
Well, thanks for that.
Super.
And until next week, I'm Darren Dance. This is Shona Drechsler, live from the Davenick Stables.
Cheers.